Hey y'all, so I'm out here riding the KLX 300 today, and I've said a lot of great things about this bike, and I think I finally figured out the thing I like the least about this bike. So let's head out, I'll tell you all about it. So here's the thing, I love this bike. I've had a ton of fun on this bike. On-road, off-road, I love this thing. The thing I like least about this bike is the stock tires. I live in North Carolina, and we have a lot of red mud down here. And it seems anytime this bike gets near red mud, it's sliding all over the place, throwing me off the bike, and it's just not a good time. But I will say, this is not going to be a problem for everybody. I was listening to and talking to a guy in the comments, a guy, his channel is called Taiwan On, and he has a lot of thoughts about these 605s, which I think are totally valid. For a true 50-50 tire, these things are pretty much perfect, you know? They do great on-road. I can't even tell I'm riding on knobby tires right now. I think they're fantastic on-road. I think they do great on gravel roads. As a true 50-50 tire, these things really aren't that bad at all. I bought this bike really wanting to do a little bit more off-roading. Not really gravel roads or service roads. I kind of wanted to be out in the thick of it. It's been a super wet winter here, so all the ground is just saturated. I took this little video after a crash I had riding through some red mud, and you can see that stock front tire just gets caked with mud, and then you have no traction and you just go down. These tires just are not great in wet conditions. They're not great in mud, they're not great in clay, not great in sand. But again, I don't think that means they're bad tires. For someone who wanted to ride mostly back roads like this, gravel roads, these are gonna serve you just fine. But yeah, I started looking through some of the footage I've shot before. Here I am slipping in a tiny mud puddle on this trail. Here I am stuck in the mud on this trail. And it just gets a little frustrating. One of the things about getting a dual sport is to go on little adventures and find new trails and find new places. But when you're worried about the ground being wet, it kind of takes that away from you. I think these tires are going to be just fine for more casual riders. Going out, running some quick little errands, hitting back roads. But if you're looking for more aggressive trails and you want to put yourself into like more challenging conditions to ride in, these tires probably aren't for you. So that's that. That's my biggest gripe with this bike so far. Stock tires. What can you say? Eventually I'll swap them out and I'll let you know how the new setup goes. I'm probably going to stick with the tried and true Pirelli front tire and the Dunlop 606 on the back and see how that treats me. But, you know, I'm curious what you guys are using out there. I've seen the Tusk dual sport tires that are out there now. I'm interested in giving those a shot. Until then, I'm just going to keep riding it and keep having fun. But if you're interested in the KLX 300, you want to see some more videos on it, please like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to make fun of me in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.